I'm Dave. Welcome back to my Hand of the Week series. This hand I played on BBO recently. I was in the south seat, vulnerable. I opened one club. My partner bid a spade. I bid two clubs, passed around. And I get an opening lead of the five of hearts. And if I look at the hand, looks like I have a spade loser, two heart losers, a diamond loser, and maybe a club loser. So I should make two clubs comfortably. Let's see what we can do for over tricks. And they start out by cashing hearts, and then for some reason West switches to the small diamond, which is not his best defense. Take the queen, it doesn't get covered. At this point, I don't know for sure that West has the king of diamonds, but I think he probably does. For one thing, if East had the king of diamonds, he would maybe cover, thinking that West might have the ace. So I don't know for sure, but I'm going to put West on the king of diamonds. Okay, and at this point, I want to start pulling trump, and a lot of times when you have ace, king, jack, 10, you want to lay down the ace, see if a singleton queen drops, and then finesse the queen if it doesn't. But when you have 6 opposite 2, then there's actually a lot more combinations where East can have 4 to the queen, and you would need to finesse it twice. So the correct play here is actually to finesse the club immediately. And it loses to the queen, and now West leads the heart, and I ruff. And at this point, it looks like I might have some sort of a squeeze or an Endplay or a squeeze to an Endplay, particularly if West has the high spade honors. So my plan is just to run my clubs and see what happens. Everything's pretty normal here, and finally when I lead my 4 of clubs, West can pitch a spade. And now when I lead the 4 of spades, if West ducks, I'm going to play the ace of spades and then the 9 of spades end playing him. If he goes up with the king of spades, then I'm going to have to take the ace of spades, and then the end play doesn't work because East will get in with the second spade. Well, he ducks like most people would, and I go up with the ace, and then indeed I do end play him, and I get the last 2 tricks. Can West do anything about it? Well, if we back it up to where he had to discard or play. All right, at this point here, when I lead the small spade, is there a downside for West in going up with the king? Well, if I have a doubleton queen of spades in my hand, then he loses a spade trick, but he gets it back by gaining a diamond trick. So there's no loss if I have a doubleton queen. The really problematic situation for West is if I have queen 10 little and a singleton ace of diamonds. And if I lead a small spade and he goes up with the king, I'll play the ace, and then I will finesse East out of his jack, and I'll make the remaining tricks. So there is a downside for West unblocking here. And I definitely could have queen 10x of spades and singleton ace of diamonds at this point. So it's not totally clear that he should unblock. My gut feel is that he will end up better off in the long run if he unblocks here always, but it is not without risk to unblock. So it's not the easiest play in the world to make. Um, so thanks all for watching, and I will see you back here next time.